Hello, everybody. Hi everybody, welcome to Island Sports Network's stream for tonight's Monday night game. I am Brandon Carvalho, I'll be your host for today. Today will be a bonus camera, so this won't be a full game. What I'm going to be doing with this camera is I'm going to be sort of trapped towards some of the goalkeepers and maybe some up close and personal shots with the players. However, this won't be a complete game. If you want to watch the full game, go to islandsports.net and you'll get the full production. You can sign up for a free trial if you're not subscribed. If you are, thank you so much. It'll be live on there. You'll get commentators, you'll get 12 cameras, you'll get everything. So again, this camera is sort of a bonus camera for today. I'm going to be going around to all the different sides of the stadium. You're going to be coming with me. So get ready for that. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and Periscope, I believe. We're also live on Periscope. So if you have any questions, please come on in and ask. I am not usually an on-host personality, but we're trying this right now. I am looking to be replaced, so don't worry about it. I'll be replaced soon. But if you have any questions, I'll try my best to answer. I am trying to get it loaded right now. But for now, this is sort of the Harbour View mini complex. That is where they do the live productions. That's where the commentators are. That is, you have Neville Bertis up there. You have people from Sportsmax, TVJ, and all that stuff where you'll be getting the cameras. You notice we have a couple cameras up there. Those are two just up there. We have ones just for these Monday night games. So we're going to have basically one all around the stadium, and also sort of some handheld ones as we go along. I'm not sure if some of you are asking some questions yet, but it doesn't seem to be loading. I hope you can see this okay. The internet quality isn't the greatest here, but I am trying to make do of Harbour View. I'm going to give you guys a bit of a look around the compound. So this is the Harbour View mini stadium. Looks like some of the players may be getting ready to come out. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get some questions out. I apologize. I'll try to get some questions going. Again, the connection here isn't the greatest. I'm sort of using all my internet on players may be getting ready to come out. Okay, so I got YouTube up. So if you're on YouTube, you can ask me a question. If you're not on YouTube, you can go to Island Sports Network on YouTube to ask me a question, any question at all. Again, this camera, I'm going to be traveling around most of the game. This is Harbour View versus UWI at the Harbour View Stadium. I'm going to try to get close-up shots of the coaches during the game. Try to go to some of the ends of the field to get some goalie reactions, and yeah. So again, if you want to watch the full production, the full broadcast, you can go to islandsports.net for that. Who's going to score first? I don't know. Harbour View's been playing pretty well lately, and I think they've really turned it around. I thought initially, I sort of had to eat my words a bit. I thought firing B.B. Gardner was too premature, especially right after they fired them. They lost 5-0 or 5-2. It was one of those. Harbour View may score first, but UWI's also mid-table, so we'll see.
Start the lineup in the goal is Christian Kluvis. Borderland Hardy. Kemar Bennett. Zimarlis. Fernando Robbins. Kemar New York. And on the bench.
The Jamaican League. I think it's probably on par with beginnings of MLS. If that makes sense. Beginning of MLS, even though MLS is still here, is very, very physical. Obviously, the quality, you're not going to get European quality here, but I would say they have their own brand of football. It's special when you watch it. You get to see something new you don't really get to see in any other league. I feel this one really has that island vibe. It's hard to explain. But I think the quality can only go up. I hope so, especially looking at things like what Mount Pleasant is doing with some of the quality there. But the quality seems that has been sort of stagnant lately. And one of the things that Island Sports is trying to do is create more exposure for these players, to get more players coming here, because they see it on TV and they want to come play for the Red Shirt Premier League. So I think the quality will improve. Right now, as I said, probably on par with beginning of MLS. So back when MLS first started in the late 90s, early 2000s, even going on to the mid 2000s, when players back then were getting paid maybe 10 grand a season, probably around there. These players still aren't getting paid as close to that. But I think it can improve. And one improvement to that is being able to actually watch it. So that's why we're trying to do this for everybody here. Again, I'm not a journalist, so bear with me. Do I think there should be 2 more teams in the Premier League? I don't think at this stage they can. I don't think at this stage they can sustain that. It's expensive to run a football team, and it's expensive to run a football league. I'm in the inner workings of the league every day. I'm at the office every day, and I'm seeing sort of what the process is going, and I really don't think they could sustain 2 more teams at the moment. If they can be more financially stable, then yes. But as of right now, where they're at, I don't think they should. So is Portmore going to win already? They're doing good. I mean, I don't understand how Portmore is great. It's great coach, and they have a great team. The only thing that bugs me about Portmore is that they play in the Prison Oval. How can you be a championship team yet playing the Prison Oval, you know? I think if they win this league, they should seriously consider giving Portmore the national stadium just for a season, because I've been to the Prison Oval. It's not a good home ground, and the ground, I mean, this ground isn't the greatest either, but Prison Oval is basically brown. So for a championship team, they need to get out of there. I know there's some things going on about them trying to build a new stadium down in Portmore, because right now Prison Oval is actually in Spanish Town, not actually, it's close to Portmore, but not actually in Portmore. But in terms of on the field, I mean, they're doing it every week. I mean, they're winning week in and week out, and I see them a lot. I see a lot of their games, and they're just playing lights out right now. So yeah, they can, if they keep going, yeah. So we're getting close to the kickoff. I don't know if I can stand here for the kickoff, but I will most likely move. I just want to repeat again that this stream won't be a complete stream. I will be traveling around the stadium, getting close-up shots of the players, of the coaches, answering some of your questions live. And yeah, if you want the complete stream, the complete broadcast, you can go to islandsports.net or download Island Sports Network. This will be one of the times I'm selling it. I'm sorry. Yeah, the subscription is $3.99 per month. That's how much we ask. If you go right now, you can get 50% off for 1 month. And really what that does is it really helps me hire more people here in Jamaica. I'm not bringing foreign people here to Jamaica. I'm hiring Jamaicans to stream these games. So every person who subscribes helps me pay these people to stream more games. And also your subscriptions also help me get the streaming camera, because this camera is actually wireless. Because there's no wired, it's really hard to get wired internet here. So I invested in a wireless camera that can stream. What can the league do to attract more sponsors to the league? I'm a huge school football fan, and I see where a lot of sponsors are coming on board. I think schoolboy football is way bigger right now than the Premier League for sure. And I think one thing they need to do is attract more sponsors. But to attract sponsors, it needs to be seen. It's just not being seen right now.